Taylor and Francis' purpose is really to foster human progress through knowledge. So we need to help our authors find the right home for their research. And doing that really will ensure that that research is of greatest impact to society.
Well, we have over 2,500 journals in our portfolio because we know that every journal and every article on those journals really contributes to the ongoing discussion that is the scientific progress. But it can be tricky, therefore, to help an individual article to find that perfect home. So we set about solving that using AI.
Journal Suggester is a great example of a real-world application and the kind of focus that we used to approach AI. We wanted something that was really close to business metrics and customer value, something that would increase the speed of acceptance, author satisfaction, and optimize the workload of editors and reviewers. Thanks to AI today, we can move from keywords to concepts.
It's really a very simple tool. Any author can go to the Journal Suggester and copy in their introduction to the article, or even just a few keywords about what their article's about. Click the Reveal Suggested Journals button and they'll get up to 10 journals that it calculates are the perfect home for their article.
As an author, when you've taken all this time to work on a manuscript, it can be really disappointing though if you just don't meet the criteria that that journal's looking for. So what we try to do at Taylor & Francis is have a really expansive transfer service, which means that when an author gets rejected but they have valuable research, we try to find them a new home.
When we spoke to authors about how we could help them more in the transfers workflow, they told us that if we get them the right home as quickly as possible, they would happily resubmit their article with us.
From a technical perspective, the AI element was really interesting for a team that's never really worked with that type of a model. It was like trying to solve a really complicated puzzle. In order for us to do that, we had to take the output of the AI model and what we were getting from that and layer over a whole other set of logic.
Since launching the tool, the metrics have really shown that authors are responding to it really positively. We've seen a dramatic increase in the authors who are choosing to stay at Taylor & Francis. We're seeing them go on and be published in these new journals that they've chosen based off of the suggestions that we've given them. And we're hearing really positive news in that they're feeling like the suggestions were relevant, that they were appropriate, and actually sometimes showed them journals that they didn't even know existed.
As we add more intelligence to Journal Suggester, then we can make it more personal and suggests a journal that really matches readership that that kind of research is aiming for.
The most rewarding outcome, the fact that we've taken a research prototype and we've productionized it and it's making a real difference.
This tool is particularly important to Taylor Francis because it serves our customers in a key part of their journey.